New year, new you. But are you really a new you if you don't have healthier teeth?
Me too.
What is up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to share with you 5 little habits you can adapt to improve your overall dental health. Who knows, these tips might save you thousands of dollars later on because as we all know, dental work can be very costly and expensive. I'm basically making y'all passive income. Some may ask, what are his sources? Well, my sources are as usual the most reliable. Trust me bro, no just kidding. Without further ado, let's get started. Number 1, it's the most obvious thing. F-L-O-S-S. Floss. Floss. You gotta floss. Flossing is crucial. If I were to be stuck on a deserted island, not the Singles Inferno deserted island, and I had the option to choose and bring with me an unlimited supply of floss or toothbrush, I would choose floss. Not flossing is like doing the dishes, but forgetting and neglecting the sides. If you just brush and not floss, you are actually missing 30% of each tooth, which basically translates to 30% of the mouth. So think about that. You are missing 30% of your mouth every time you brush. Let all that bacteria accumulate over time. Just think about it. Every day it's accumulating a little bit at a time. Eventually, you could get periodontal disease, which is a dental fancy term for gum disease. A lot of dentists say just floss whenever, whether before or after, doesn't matter. But I put so much emphasis on this. Flossing before you brush. This is how I see it. If there's something stuck in between your teeth and you brush over that, your toothpaste ain't going in there. The purpose of your toothpaste is to help remineralize these teeth surfaces. But if there's food stuck in there and your toothpaste go in between your teeth, what do you think is going to happen? It's going to be useless. So please floss before, open up those spaces, and then brush for 2 minutes, 30 seconds, each quadrant. Are you good at math? I just did all that in my head. And don't be afraid to go below the gums with your floss. That's perfectly normal. You're supposed to. Gum does not mean stop. Gum means keep going. Why? Because your toothbrush ain't gonna go below your gums and clean for you. Another quick tip, those of you who've had a lot of cavities in the past, do me a favor, once or twice a week, take out your floss and apply copious amount of toothpaste all over that bad boy. And floss and don't rinse. It's a game changer. I recommend that to my patients who've had a lot of cavities. Number 2, rinsing with water. It is the easiest thing you can start doing. Anyone, everyone. As long as wherever you are, you have access to clean water. Water is your best friend when it comes to dental health. I prefer tap water, at least in this country, in America, because we have a little bit of fluoride in our tap water. Anytime you drink anything that's not water, and anytime you eat anything, try to finish and end on water. What this does is it neutralizes the acidity of the things you consumed. When the pH level in your mouth decreases, your teeth are far more vulnerable to damage, thus more likely to get cavities. What rinsing with water does, it mitigates that effect, the drop in pH level. That's exactly why we dentists also recommend waiting 30 minutes after every meal to brush your teeth. Not right away, aka when the pH level is close to back to normal. If you refuse to do that and you start brushing right away, you're essentially doing more harm than good to your teeth. Be patient. Let water and time bring that pH level back to normal. It's like stocks and crypto. 2 things I'm terrible at. You gotta be patient. I believe in you. Number 3, wearing retainers or a night guard. So this one might actually cost some money because it does require going to the dentist and spending money. I believe all of us, every single one of us, grinds and clenches our teeth to a certain extent while we're asleep. Especially if we're going through some adventurous, crazy, stressful dreams. Have you noticed a lot of older people have crooked teeth, especially on these lower front ones? Guess what? That is because our teeth drift forward towards the midline as we age. Why? I don't know why. It just happens. Trust me, bro. Our teeth are always moving. So what can you do to stop that? Wear your retainers or get a night guard. Both of them can help minimize the damage from grinding and prevent movement of teeth, especially if you'd had braces before. I've had braces before and I do not want to go through that again, so I wear my retainers religiously. Hell yeah. Number 4, a clean tongue. Don't neglect the tongue. I know we all like tongues, so let's keep them clean. I know we're talking about healthier teeth here, but the tongue is also part of the oral cavity, and it's just as important. We taste our food with the tongue, we speak with our tongue. Pretty freaking important part of your mouth. Our tongue has these little hair-like bumps called papillae. They do harbor a lot of bacteria, so we must scrape, not brush, scrape them. If you're Asian, you probably remember your Asian dad every morning brushing really hard, really loud, and gagging the heck out of himself. Yeah, he was probably scraping his tongue. So that's what I want you to do. Scrape that far back to the point where you gag. It's okay. I do it too. No, but really, try to go as far back as you can. This is my ideal order of dental hygiene at home, and I've been doing it for years. I floss, do a quick rinse with water to get all the food debris out, and then I brush my teeth for 2 minutes. I scrape my tongue, then I use a fluoridated mouth rinse. Last but not least, I put my retainers on. If you floss, brush your teeth, scrape your tongue, you really should not have any breath issues. If you still do after a prolonged period of time, you probably have GI issues. So definitely seek help from your physician. Last but not least, number 5. In my opinion, the easiest thing to do, and it's quite fun to do as well. Chewing xylitol gum. Xylitol is a healthy form of sugar that is great for your teeth. Yeah! Can you believe that? Dentists are recommending you to chew gum, but only this specific type. I know one big common gum brand in America that has xylitol is Trident. And no, this is not sponsored. I wish. Honestly, you should feel bad. I feel like this channel deserves more recognition. Xylitol can help prevent plaque buildup from congregating inside your mouth. It can also keep your breath fresh. Hey, Valentine's Day is coming up. You know what that means. Do it for the ladies, boys. And xylitol can also help keep your mouth lubricated from the stimulation of salivary production. That's why I recommend chewing xylitol gum after your meals for about 20 to 30 minutes. What a lot of my friends and I do is we get this gum brand called xylitol. It is a Korean gum brand. You can find these in Asian supermarkets. The flavors are very diverse and they taste great. You're never gonna have the thought, oh man, this sugar might be fake. No. Trust me, your senses aren't that stimulated. You're not Daredevil. That is it, guys. 5 easy tips you can adapt this year to improve your overall dental health. I really hope this helped. In my humble opinion, majority of dental work can be prevented if you put the effort and time in every day. Consistency really is key. Let me know down in the comments if you have any questions. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Remember, you can always unsubscribe later if you see anything that you don't like or too cringe. Also, I would really appreciate it if you can let me know down in the comments what kind of content you would like to see more of. More vlogs, more Korean stuff, more teeth stuff. I don't know. As always, thank you guys for watching and I will see you next time. Peace.